No stopping us now. I love that song.
G'day folks and welcome to Big V TV. Great to have your company talking youth action Division 1.
State Youth Championship 1.
Men and women.
Men and women.
Where are we? We're out at Ringwood Lake. Why are we at Ringwood Lake?
Well, I think it's part of the Serenity Tour we've been in. Warrandyte River.
We froze down at, it's not Warrandyte River by the way, it's
Whatever
the
it
Yarra River. Only the biggest and most important river in Victoria, young man, the Warrandyte River. We froze down at the Yarra River. We've been to Jells Park.
We have.
Where else have we been?
Round 1.
The new basketball centre.
Oh, see?
Serenity.
Yep.
Serenity. Nah, we're out here at Ringwood Lake, loving it. The sun's shining down. You've had a big night last night, by the way.
It was the awards night last night.
Basketball Victoria Awards. How'd you go? I think you're up for about 4 or 5 awards.
Yep.
Yep. What were we up for?
I was up for 4.
Yeah, 4. Go. Yep.
Yep. Volunteer of the Year.
Did you win that?
No, I didn't get
No.
that.
Kath Bailey from Craigieburn won that, by the way. Anyway, go on.
Media Personality of the Year.
Did you win that?
No.
No. Who won that?
Well, new.
Next, go on.
People's Choice.
People's Choice Award. Did you win that?
No.
What was the last one?
I think it was the Best Bloke Award. I think that was the last one.
Oh, biggest wanker of the year. Anyway, let's move on, shall we?
I won that one.
Diamond Valley, Hawthorn. Good game, 87-71. Diamond Valley get up. Blickavs and obviously Reynolds very, very good.
Yep.
But, gee, Hawthorn, I like them.
I like them
They're
too.
not far away.
Look, they have been far away the last couple of seasons, but Darryl McDonald's now the coach. They've got Ivan Ducanic, they've got Jason Mineur from Waverley have come across. It just seemed to have changed their focus a bit. They have been very poor the last few years, but now they've come out, they look like title contenders at the moment.
I reckon they would have taken a bit out of that. They went down by 16.
Up until the last quarter, they were right there until Diamond Valley just said, look, it's probably time to turn it on again. And they ran away with it.
You said a couple of weeks ago, Chris Blickavs, lay down Mazaire for MVP in this competition. I'm going to throw another name at you.
Who you got?
The Jurgenator.
He's playing well. He's playing Shane Jurgenstein.
Really well. 49 points collectively over 2 games on the weekend. Sherbrooke got up in both.
Yes, they did. They should be pretty happy with that.
The Jurgenator. They did get up. They beat Hume City 69-64.
Massive improvement from him too. He was only averaging, around 10 a game last season.
Speaking of massive improvements, we're going to talk about Hume City in a moment, but Sherbrooke beat them by 5 and then got up over Werribee by 9. Jurgenator dominated the weekend. We spoke about DV and Hawthorn. Hawthorn contenders, I think you've said yes?
Yeah, I think they will be.
Rightio. We're going to talk Hume City.
Alright. You sound serious.
Well, in the last 3 years on Big V TV, we haven't held back. If a team or a player or a coach needed to be slapped, we've slapped them.
Yeah.
We've criticised, we've tried to get teams up, we've tried to egg them on, we've tried to push them. And you know what, last week, we absolutely poleaxed Hume City. We got after them and we spanked them.
What's with this inclusive language?
Well,
I don't know if I said as much as you did.
No, you did. You said a fair bit. The thing is, Hume City last week, they deserved it. They had been terrible.
They were awful.
But you know what? Credit where credit's due. You obviously watched last week. You don't like us right now, but that's okay. We're used to that. Hume City came out, they got a fantastic win last weekend. Congratulations, Broncos. That's what we like and that's what we want to see more of. Well done.
That's why we do it.
That's why we do it. We want to see a win.
Yeah, that's
and they got up 93-75 over Whittlesea. Good win.
Yeah, they were
Whittlesea are no mugs by it.
No, they've been alright since they've come up. They're what?
They're no mugs.
Mugs.
Right. They're no mugs.
No, they're not. They've come up and they've done really well, so nice job, Hume City.
Do you think I said thugs or something?
I have no idea.
Matty Johnson, 31 points in that game.
Came out of nowhere, by the way.
Played very well
all season. He's just exploded.
Broncos, we want to see more of that. That's what we want. Competitive against Sherbrooke, a win against Whittlesea. We want more of it. Well done, congratulations.
Snaps.
Credit where credit's due. Melbourne thumped Eltham. Pumped them.
Who did?
Melbourne thumped Eltham.
As they should. I think Eltham only have a couple of pieces, Lachlan Lloyd, Malvasso. Everyone else needs to pick up the slack a bit, but Melbourne, best team in the comp probably at the moment.
Yeah, team to beat. Yeah, team to beat. One other team that we really got stuck into last week was Bulleen. They didn't win last week, but they were far more competitive, and that's what we want to see. If you're not going to win,
show improvement.
Show us what you've got. They went down to the Hawks by 13. I'm just not sure of Ringwood at the moment.
Well, we said this. We said this without Snowball, without Zoma.
They've changed.
They're a completely different team. So
turn them over.
If they can make finals, I think they'd be pretty happy.
Speaking of smacking, Waverley smacked Geelong.
Well, Geelong have been quiet so far. And Waverley, when they heat up, they're like a microwave. They heat up very quick. See how I did that? You like that?
Great.
Out of 10?
Abram
8, 9.
Hothnyang had 20 points in that game. Hothnyang,
yeah. Jumps out of the gym. He's a very, very talented young player.
Let's have a look at the games coming up this week in round 5. Give me your tips. Hume City and Bulleen, the two teams that we kicked last week. Hume City got a win. Bulleen far, far better. Who's going to win?
Time for Bulleen to get one.
It's a match of the round for me. Seriously, it's great to see these two teams up against each other. You reckon Bulleen will win?
Yeah, they'll get one. It's their turn.
I'm staying with Hume City.
Okay.
Love what they did last week. Ringwood and Eltham. Good game.
Oh, that is a... Oh, geez, that's a good game. Ringwood, I think, though.
Melbourne against the Jurgenator.
Melbourne.
Hawthorn Werribee.
Hawthorn pretty comfortably.
Diamond Valley Whittlesea.
Diamond Valley.
Waverley Hawthorn.
That's a good one too.
Good game.
Yeah, that's probably
really good game.
Battle of 3rd and 4th this season. And we'll probably see Hawthorn win.
Eltham Werribee.
Eltham.
Geelong Ringwood.
Ringwood
will win that.
Yeah.
Ringwood will win that.
Yep.
State Youth Champ 1 women. Eagles bounced back after a round 3 flogging. You remember that? They went down to Bulleen.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened then.
Well, they bounced back and they beat Waverley.
Well, nice job. Waverley obviously are an under-18s team. Effectively, they got all those young girls coming through. I think we say this every week, but anyway, they did a pretty good job. But Diamond Valley, good to see them come back and be where they really, you know, should be.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, I saw Bulleen on the weekend against Ringwood.
Yeah, after the killing of Diamond Valley.
Well, youth ladies, and Ringwood got up and got a win.
Yep.
No disrespect at all. No disrespect to Bulleen. Tessa Ramsey, very, very good against Ringwood. She's a great young player, and they've got lots and lots of good young players at Bulleen. How on earth they beat Diamond Valley by 32 points the week before, I still cannot work it out, considering where Diamond Valley have been over the last few years.
Yeah, okay. The Bulleen were that bad?
No. Don't get me wrong. Bulleen, very, very good. Don't mince my words, young man.
You do it to me all the time.
Very, very good. But I'm still at a loss. Hey, Geelong.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
They are.
What's going on? They got beaten comprehensively by Waverley. Waverley's first win of the season, by the way. Melanie Ioannidis, 26 points in this game, 8 triples. Something that you can't do over a whole season, my friend.
If I can shoot 8 triples in the season, I'm laughing.
Yeah, you're very, very happy.
Nice shooting.
What's going on with Geelong?
Oh, look, I don't know. I think they are taking the development approach, but you still need to get wins on the board, and we expect them to.
Geelong 1 and 4, by the way.
Yes. I think they'll be okay, but you know, it's going to be a process.
Ringwood, as we said, they beat Bulleen 71-63. The Boomers' first loss. They're a good team. I'm not saying they're a bad team. They're a very, very good team.
No,
just can't work out how they beat Diamond Valley.
Dig yourself out.
Scotty fired up with 16 points for the Hawks. She had 10 turnovers, by the way, not the double-double that you like. Tessa Ramsey, 24 points for the Boomers, but it wasn't enough. Ringwood looking solid. They've got, I don't know, about 4 or 5 players, that 22, 21-year-old age bracket. And I think you need that in this cycle now with what's happening with the youth competition. Whereas Bulleen, all 17, 18-year-olds, they probably need to have that lot come on and get a new lot coming in with them over the next few years, just to get that balance right.
Yeah, that's right. I think that'll happen as it goes on.
That's the test at the moment, isn't it? Tigers, very, very good. They just continue. They beat Eltham by 35, 86-51. They're now 5-0.
They're very good.
Melbourne.
They're very good.
Other than state champ men, who I don't think will win a championship this season,
Certainly
but
not.
state champ women, favourites.
Yep.
Youth 1 women, favourites.
Yep.
Youth 1 men, favourites.
Yeah.
Could be
get the triple.
Could be a big, big season for Melbourne.
Has anyone got the triple before? I don't reckon.
Don't know. Izzy B dominating, by the way, with the youth women, as you'd expect.
Oh, she's
Courtney
phenomenal.
Gay's very, very good.
Always got her back, mate. Those two players are just on another level.
Will Melbourne youth women go through unbeaten this season?
Yeah.
They could, couldn't they?
Yeah, I think their only competition is Diamond Valley, to be honest with you.
Well, Diamond Valley, as we said, they hit back with a 60-43 win over the Falcons. Schlieb, 17 points, 13 boards, no turnovers.
No
very
turnovers.
Good. No turnovers.
And she always gets a few because she has the ball in her hands a lot.
Very good.
0 turnovers. That's the best
Very
one
good.
for me.
Games coming up. State Youth Champ 1 women. Diamond Valley, Geelong.
DV.
I think so. Eltham, Ringwood. Good game.
Ringwood.
Good game.
Ringwood will get him.
Bulleen, Hume City. Bulleen.
Yeah.
Got to be Bulleen.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Waverley.
Melbourne. Easy one. Easy round.
Have a great week. No ducks around us at the moment. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now.
Ain't no stopping us now. Let that song.